Alright, so how small is an atom really? Well, yes, there are a lot of visuals online, but I just wanted to do that in my way and like just bring a whole new perspective to it. So we have all used rulers, right? 15 centimeters, 30 centimeters. So let's have a ruler, okay? Let the ruler be 1,000 kilometers long. Yes, 1,000. So now that ruler is around the same length as the distance from Delhi to Bombay. So it's a pretty long scale. 1,000,000 meters, 1,000,000,000 millimeters in that scale, okay? So if that 1,000 kilometer scale was equivalent to a single meter, so you have that 1 millimeter mark on that 1,000 kilometer scale, right? So an atom would be right around a 15th of a millimeter. Yes, this scale is still too small. So let's extend the scale. Okay, there was a guy looking at me. So let's just increase the size of our ruler to meet some standard. Okay, so let the scale be 15,000 kilometers. That's like 35% of our entire planet. Now the scale is 15,000 kilometers. That's more distance from Delhi to New York. So that scale is a meter, and an atom would be right around a millimeter. So atoms are incredibly small, right? A meter has been stretched to 15,000 kilometers, and now the atom is a millimeter wide. You guys believed me, right? You guys believed my numbers. Well, some of you definitely did. So let me tell you, the numbers are not exactly wrong. So what's even going on? Well, it's an incredible shift towards quantum mechanics and probabilities, and the way we define these radiuses and diameters, obviously. So Bohr radius is the most probabilistic region to find the electron, okay? Is the highest. It is defined for the hydrogen atom. Interactive radius, you can say. All of these definitions, all of these distances, science gets fuzzy down there, right? So with fuzziness, I remembered something. Quantum mechanics. So a lot of people think that quantum mechanics is just nonsense. Well, the most fundamental principle of quantum mechanics is we try to find out the probability of where any kind of particle might be found at a particular instant of time. Now, that sounds very illogical to some. Like, why are we wasting time on trying to find the probability of any particle? Like, we don't get to know its definite position after all, right? It's just a probability. Well, this is what's misleading. So sure, the basic principle stays the same. Yes, we are trying to find the probability. We don't know where the electron is. Yes, we do find the probabilities, but you're missing something. You're missing how accurate those probabilities are. So, well, let me just tell you, quantum mechanics is the most accurate theory that we have for any physical event in this universe. It's accurate down to parts per trillionths. So if we take our ruler analogy, take right around 1,000,000 kilometer scale, and the error would be in the range of maybe around 2 to 3 millimeters at max. So that was it. I hope you guys found out something new. Maybe this was informative. Science is fascinating, and I hope with some of my videos, some of you would get inspired to learn more. Thanks for watching. Bye.